The event is run by the Secret Service, but as you can see, the Metropolitan Police have an enormous presence here. But I think I don't know how many are there this year, but typically it's sort of 80 or 85 different law enforcement agencies have officers here. It's a big deal for officers from across the United States to be selected to come and participate in this. And of course, all the local jurisdictions help out with the larger contingencies than just the cities on the West Coast or the cities in the Northeast. Everybody shows up.
In all the efforts, because I'm sure you will never forget your participation and your time spent doing this kind of thing. You say again, a year out, South Atlanta.
Look, that's the crowd. That's there in front of the old post office pavilion there, and you get a great shot of the crowd right there.
Right. Do you get any sleep at all for that year, or is it constant stress and nerves?
You do for the year, but not in the last few weeks. Yeah. Certainly the day of and a couple of days after when you're coming down from it. But this is one of many events. Nearly of this size that Washington has on a fairly regular basis. We have heads of state funerals, we have enormous protests.
Let me cut you off. The president now getting back in, and we are going to assume, Margaret, that that's his decision as well.
I believe that is. And who knows, he could get out again. That's his decision.
That's entirely possible as well. But boy, what a thrill for the people at that particular point. Pat Collins, is he anywhere near where you are?
Well, sadly, if he's getting back in, he's about a block away from where I am. I'm at 13th and Pennsylvania Avenue, and I think he's down near the old post office down there. And but the people here have been waiting. They really want to see him. They want to shake his hand. This is a joyous crowd. People have been here for many hours. And there are plenty of bands and their floats and things like that. But the star attraction in this parade is the President of the United States. And to get close to him, to get a chance maybe to shake his hand, I mean, that's a moment that creates memories for years and years to come. So we'll see what happens. It's moving very slowly, as you can see, coming down the street here. It's just approaching the presidential motorcade, just approaching 13th Street across from the Ronald Reagan building. So we'll see what happens. Maybe he'll get out again. You can see the large